Sports drinks serve a purpose. They're multifunctional and support hydration and performance when training for longer or more intense periods of time. However, there are a few important things to look for so you know which one to choose. Sports drinks should contain carbohydrates in the form of sugar to sustain high-intensity exercise. Some drinks pass themselves off as sports drinks when they really don't contain any carbohydrate. Many sports drinks also do not include enough of the nutrients or electrolytes your body needs to replace what is lost in sweat: sodium, potassium, and magnesium. The American College of Sports Medicine recommends 300 to 600 milligrams of sodium per hour of activity. Depending on the level of intensity and your replenishment needs, you can opt for a more natural option like Now Sports Hydrate, effervescent tablets that contain all three electrolytes you need to replenish and rehydrate. And if your body needs a carbohydrate boost, you can also make your own sports drink using dextrose and Hydrate. Check out the citrus sports drink recipe at nowfoods.com. Sure, overconsumption of calories over a period of time can contribute to weight gain, regardless of whether or not you're on a high carbohydrate or low carbohydrate diet. However, those who exercise and train regularly should think of carbohydrate intake from an energy, performance, and recovery need standpoint. You want to choose functional carbohydrates that are going to give you the benefits you need. Pre-workout, opt for something like dried fruit, a banana, or pretzels for that energy boost, and post-workout, choose a carbohydrate and protein-rich meal like eggs and whole wheat toast, or make a shake using one of Now Sports highly bioavailable proteins and Now Sports Carbogain for easily absorbable carbohydrates to help repair and replenish muscles. Opting for functional carbohydrates versus highly palatable calorie-dense foods like cakes and cookies and candy is what you should be considering when eating for performance. Pre-workout products are largely based on caffeine, but many also contain other ingredients such as creatine and beta-alanine. While they certainly serve a purpose and are not inherently dangerous, similar to sports drinks, most contain artificial sweeteners and often contain proprietary blends. So you're not even sure what you're getting in each beverage, or you might not be getting enough of the nutrients that are going to give you the boost you're looking for. Checking the label and ingredient list is imperative to ensuring you're getting a higher quality, cleaner option. Look for clearly labeled ingredients, third-party certifications like Informed Sport, and more natural caffeine sources. One option I love is Now Sports BCAA Blast because it contains 100 milligrams of natural caffeine from green coffee beans, 5 grams of BCAAs, plus the electrolyte sodium to replenish what's lost in sweat. And it's Informed Sport certified for added purity assurance. Creatine does not dehydrate you. This has been debunked. Creatine doesn't dehydrate you and it doesn't increase your risk of cramping. In fact, creatine might actually enhance performance in hot or humid conditions. Creatine seems to help us regulate our body temperature, reduce our sweat rate, and exercising heart rate, so our heart isn't working so hard in the heat. Now, what about all of those reports associating dehydration or cramping with creatine? Many people do not understand hydration science or know about dietary supplements, especially coaches and parents, and this isn't their expertise. Also, many coaches don't give athletes enough water breaks, access to fluid and electrolytes, and time with a qualified sports dietitian. Plus, about 50% of athletes start training in games dehydrated. This has nothing to do with creatine. You don't need to consume protein before you go to bed to get stronger. Research studies that have assessed pre-bed protein show that it does indeed turn on the muscle building machinery. However, they are also comparing pre-bed protein to a placebo. And in some of the studies, the group that consumed the pre-bed protein also consumed more total protein over the course of the day. And that's key, how much protein you consume each day. There's nothing special about consuming this protein before you go to bed. But with that being said, some people do like to have a protein shake before bed. And if so, I'd recommend using a slower digesting protein powder like Now Sports Micellar Casein that releases its amino acids in a sustained manner over time, ensuring continuous availability of amino acids for the body. So when it comes to improving strength, the most important thing is an excellent strength and conditioning program. And secondary to that, getting enough total calories and enough total protein throughout the day.